Greetings, Guardians of Dominion. Zeus here with another electrifying video. The cosmic battle is underway, and the fights are more intense than ever. I had a blast testing my teams, but I know many players rely solely on Dante, making this event a real challenge when he's banned. Unfortunately, there's no easy fix for that, but for those who have flexibility in team building, I've put together a powerful strategy to help you dominate. Today, we're diving into Qing Mao-Based Teams, an underrated but highly effective option that can turn the tide in cosmic battle. If you're looking for strong alternatives and new ways to crush your opponents, you're in the right place. Let's break it down and get ready for victory. In my battles, I relied on a core team of 4 heroes while adjusting the 5th hero based on the opponent's lineup. This flexibility allowed me to counter different threats and maximize my team's effectiveness. The core team consisted of Qing Mao with Cain as the tank, Sebastian with Olympus, Lara Croft with Mara, and Aidan with either Chorus or Merlin depending on the situation. The team pet was Chorus, providing additional resilience against control effect. Now, let's talk about the 5th hero and when to adjust your lineup. When facing magic-based teams, the best choice is Isaac. His energy generation from incoming magic damage allows him to charge quickly, and once he activates his ultimate, he can single-handedly dismantle an entire magic team. Against magic-heavy opponents, Isaac is the game-changer you need. When fighting mirror teams where the enemy also runs Qing Mao and Lara Croft, I found that Helios was the best 5th hero. Helios is a natural counter to critical hit-based teams, and he becomes even stronger when the enemy Sebastian activates his skills, increasing the critical hit rate of his allies. This plays right into Helios' passive ability, allowing him to retaliate against every critical strike, dealing massive damage back to the enemy. I had some really enjoyable fights using Helios in these matchups. When going up against Ishmael teams, which can be particularly intimidating for a Qing Mao tank setup, I found Keira with Vex to be an excellent counter. Her rapid attacks and high burst damage, supported by Qing Mao's armor penetration, allow her to shred through the enemy team before Ishmael has a chance to ramp up his damage. This makes Keira a perfect pick when you need to end fights quickly. For fights where the enemy backline is weak, I used Yu as the 5th hero. His ability to ignore the front line and go straight for the backline makes him highly effective against teams that rely on squishy damage dealers or supports in the rear. If you spot an opening in your opponent's setup, Yu can be a powerful tool to exploit that weakness. By adjusting the 5th hero based on the enemy team, I was able to adapt to different threats and maintain control in every battle. This flexibility is key to making the most out of Qing Mao-based teams in the cosmic battle. Now, let's take a look at how these strategies played out in action. I faced a real challenge against an Aurora, Tristan, Sebastian, and Lara Croft team. While I was able to win many battles using Helios, there were also times when I lost. To improve consistency against this setup, I found that replacing Aidan with Galahad and Thea while using Axel as the team pet significantly increased my chances of victory. This adjustment provided better durability and sustain, making the matchups more reliable. I also want to highlight a team composition that stood out to me as particularly interesting and difficult to beat. I haven't tested it myself yet, but it proved to be a real challenge. This team featured Nebula as the tank with Cain, Sebastian with Olympus, Lara Croft with Vex, Aidan with Merlin, and Fafnir with Mara. The combination of Nebula's support and frontline sustain, Fafnir's shielding, and Lara Croft's burst damage made this team surprisingly strong. Even though I haven't fully explored its potential, it's a lineup that deserves further testing. The synergy between these heroes creates a high damage yet balanced team, and it was tough to take down. If anyone has tried this setup, I'd love to hear how it performs in different matchups. The cosmic battle continues to challenge players, pushing us to adapt and find new strategies. Throughout these fights, Qing Mao-based teams proved to be a powerful alternative, offering flexibility and strength against a variety of opponents. Adjusting the fifth hero based on the enemy team was key, with Isaac countering magic teams, Helios shutting down critical hit-heavy setups, Keira eliminating Ishmael threats, and Dew exploiting weak backlines. Facing the Aurora, Tristan, Sebastian, and Lara Croft team was a real test, and while Helios secured victories, swapping Aidan for Galahad and Thea with Axel as the team pet made the matchups even more consistent. Additionally, I came across an intriguing Nebula tank setup that proved difficult to defeat, showing that creative team compositions are still shaping the cosmic battle meta. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you tried any of these team variations? What adjustments have worked best for you in the cosmic battle? Share your thoughts and strategies in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown and found it helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a future update. There's always more to discover, more strategies to refine, and new battles to conquer. Keep testing, keep learning, and most importantly, keep enjoying the game. Salute and friendship.